everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do the swatches of the new Hera Sensual Spicy Nude Glosses. I have 3 of the glosses out of the 4 and I have 2 of the balms out of the 5 that they have, right? Initially what I was trying to do was that I just wanted to do the glosses first, and then when the balms come in, I'm going to do a separate video on the balms. But then I cancelled the order for the balms because I do have the, this kind of it's a free gift basically. So it's like a travel size or like a mini size version of the balms. And the reason why I cancelled it is because I didn't like the scent and the taste of it. But I've read and I've seen a lot of YouTube videos on these products and nobody seems to be bothered by the scent. So I think maybe it's just me. So if you guys are not sensitive with scent or your lip products having some kind of fragrance, then I think it wouldn't bother you. Like for my sister, she tried it, she felt it was okay, it was nothing, and she quite enjoyed the minty feeling. For me, I think the minty feeling was okay because it has some kind of plumping properties. I do feel that it's quite plumping. She quite like it. I'm okay with it, but I am not crazy over the citrus scent because I think it lingers in my mouth and yeah, it just doesn't go well with me, right? But I still have 2 of the glosses which I do a swatches for you guys. That is that, and then I have the glosses as well. So first thing first, let's talk about something that I've noticed. Okay, so the 3 colors that I have is 382 Red Light, 422 Lingerie, and then 462 Speechless. So out of these 3 colors, right, I realized that Red Light and Speechless are made in France, and then for Lingerie, which is 422, is made in Korea. So that's something special, something new for you guys, right? And this retails for $43 in Singapore. And if you were to get it from Qoo10, I don't know, Shopee, other Korean website, they retails ranging from 42 to 45, even 50. So do your research if you're getting online. And if you don't mind going to the stores, then head to the Singapore stores. Yeah, in Ion they have it for $43. I purchased this with my own money, so I'm not sponsored or whatsoever. And yeah, so let's get everything out of there and then let's go into the swatches. So okay, let's swatch the balm first. I have 2 of them. Let me find the other one. Yeah, over here I have 2 of this, right? I purchased this one, like the small one, because they sell separately in the Korean website. Some reseller is the yellow panel, or the is it yellow panel? Yeah. It's called 101, which is the minty green colored looking one that looks like this. Okay, so this is the one that has slight pink hue or pink tint on the lips when you apply it, just very similar to the Dior Reviver Balm. And then here it is the 279, which is the very popular nudie color of the balm, that was said to be the balm version of Hera's popular Pampas. So this is the balm version, and the gloss is 422 Lingerie is the gloss version of Pampas. But I don't have the actual Pampas to show you guys the swatches. I ordered it, but it has yet to arrive in my mailbox. So if you guys are interested to see the swatches, then head on to my Instagram where I will post all 3 of them together side by side so that you guys can have a comparison. But right now, I'm going to do the swatches for the balms first. So first off, I did put on some lip mask, the Laneige lip stipping mask, because recently my lips are pretty dry. And the reason why I am refilming this whole entire video is because that time my lips were really dry and it was a hot mess. So yeah, without further ado, let's try 101 Jalapeno, which is this green colored one. Yeah, like I said, they have this very citrusy lime lemon kind of scent. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but the moment that I applied it, my lips turns a little bit pinker. And then if you were to swatch it on the hand, it looks like that. Can you guys see it? This portion here is turning slightly pink. Yep. So that's that. And immediately I feel that my lips are tingling. Almost like you eat something spicy. So that is how it feels. The color is pretty subtle, but I can see that there's some kind of color to my lips. And there's something about my lips is that I have a darker rim, so I don't usually kind of go for very light colored balms because then it accentuates the outer portion and it looks like I had lipstick and the middle went off, so something like that. But yeah, it's quite minty. I tried the balms and an entire day the other day. It's pretty moisturizing. I feel like if you don't have like super dry lips and you constantly, you know, just need something that's comfortable and plushy on top of your lip products, or something that you just want to wear, I think these balms are absolute good thing to have in your wallet or in your purse. Okay, and then let's move on. I think you guys can see, like now, you guys see it, like there's a hue or like a hint of pink here. So that is the 101, and then we are going into 272, which is 279, which is the balm version of the Pampas. Okay, and we're going to apply this. I love the color actually. To be honest with you guys, I love the color. If it's not for the taste, I would have purchased it. So this is 279. What color is this? I forgot what color is this. But it's the balm version, 279. Right? And I really like it. I think you can also layer it. The other time when I recorded it, you can layer it to make it pretty opaque. And I like it because I feel like this kind of color is just very, it's a very nice pick-me color, like pick me up, you know, that kind of thing. Like if you need something to really just put on to put some color back into the face so that you can go out the house to run errands and anything like that, this is the perfect color. And the texture is very similar to a lightweight balm. It's not as thick as the Dior Reviver balm. It's not as sticky as the Bobbi Brown, you know, the tinted lip balms as well. It's a very comfortable color, but the tingly sensation does last all the way till now. And this is the color. I like it. Honestly, I feel like it's a very nice color, very work appropriate, and it's good for every day. And it actually makes your lips, right, really glossy, although it's a balm. Yeah, I really like it, and it kind of like diminished the lines as well, so the plumping effect is really true. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's remove that, and then we'll go on to the glosses. Right, so now let's move on to the glosses. Let's start with the lightest shade, which is 422 Lingerie. So first thing first is the packaging. I love Harrods, like this type of gloss, lip tint type of packaging. I just feel like it's so nice. I mean, it's a little bit bulky, but look at this. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Like, I love it. I love it so much. So when you first opened up, okay, they have this applicator. Very unique one. It reminds me a lot of the, you know, do you guys remember this? The Giorgio Armani like liquid highlight liquid blush. It reminds me a lot. I mean, they are not the same, but it reminds me a lot of this concept. And they have like this same nudie pink whole thing about it. But I do enjoy the Giorgio Armani one. So now let's move on to this. I'm just gonna put it here. So this is 422 over here. And then I think the color looks pretty opaque. Ooh, nice. Okay, first up first is do exfoliate your lips properly, because I have really dry lips, right? And I didn't exfoliate fully. You guys can definitely see my dry skin. But I really like it. The texture. Okay, the texture feels very plush. Let me talk about the texture. It feels very plush. but it's not sticky, you know, like you know that it hugs your lips, but it's not sticky. I mean, of course there's some kind of stickiness and some term of stickiness to it because ultimately it's a gloss, but if you're comparing it to like MAC's glosses, you will know what it means. Like, it doesn't stick both lips together, but you know that between this lip and the lip product there's a kind of like a grip to it. And I feel like other than the dry skin that I have on top of my lips, other portion of it are pretty much, the lines are really significantly diminished, and it looks very nice. It makes my lips look like my lips are very full, and it looks youthful. You guys all know, right? Like, if you guys have like really wrinkly lips, they look really old, but this one does diminish all the fine lines. And this is 422. I love this color. I think this color is even nicer than the Balm one because it's more muted, but it does cover a lot of my dark pigmented lips. I like it. And this one as well have that tingly feeling to it, so I guess all of them have the plumping effect. Okay, moving on to Speechless, which is the color that I'm most excited about. It's a brownie nudie color that I think I will be really obsessed with. Okay, and then let's go on to this one. Okay, and this is the gloss. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, this one is more pigmented, I feel like. Right, this is 462. In the camera I feel like it's appearing a little bit more like terracotta, but in real life it's a very nice mid-tone muted brown nude with a hint of red. So I think this is the type of brown that a lot of people will find comfortable wearing, or if you guys are just in the market for a brown lipstick, like brown nude lipsticks, but often than not find that a lot of this kind of color washes you out. This is like the perfect color. And I did kind of like exfoliate my lips a little bit, and you guys can see that it really plumps up the lips. I get rid of the dead skin and look at, and then look at how well it did to my lips. It's very full, and they almost didn't have any like deep significant lip lines. Like, look at it. I really like it. I feel like this is what Kiss of All Lips looks like. Yeah, and this color, I think I like it. I feel like whenever I wear this lip color, I do feel very edgy, very chic, and I feel like I'm a, you know, woman with power, you know, that kind of thing. I like it. Okay, moving on. Moving on is this red color, right? This red gloss is very unique. It reminds me a lot of the Burberry lip glosses that I have a very long time ago, which I'll leave the color down below. And I really like that. And I feel like this type of red glosses, they give like a very nice, beautiful cherry lip, like glossy cherry lips. You get what I mean? Like, a lot of the times you see the swatches on Instagram, they're just so beautiful. It reminds me of so much of this, and I think that for me, I'm very afraid to wear like a full red lip, and I think this is a very good like starter to use to get yourself comfortable with that. Yeah, I like it. So I actually bought that for that significant purpose. Okay, and this is the gloss. The last one right there is Red Light. And then let's move on. Ooh. Yep, this is exactly how I imagine it to be. Like, it has some kind of translucency to the product, but it has also like the pigmentation to the lips that, you know, like you're actually wearing something. Which is a very beautiful color. You can definitely layer it as well. So this is Red Light. And once again, look at how glossy they are. I really love them. If it's not for the taste and the scent of it, which I'm not like hating it, but it's just that I prefer not to have that taste. If it's not for that, I think I will wear them almost every single day. Look at how glossy it is. Look at it. So pretty. And then it just looks like, I don't know, like the whole focus now is on my lips. Yeah, and it looks very nice. Like this red color is the perfect like cherry type of red, but it's not vibrant in your face. It's just very natural on the same time. At the same time, it's very natural. It's kind of like have that kind of translucency to it, but it has the right amount of pigment to cover up a lot of my darker lips pigmentation, like the outer ring. So it kind of makes the whole entire thing looks like pretty even, but at the same time delivering the shine and of course the pigmentation as well to it. And also because it has plumping effects, plumping up my lips, and because it's a gloss formula, it did kind of like went in to fill up all the lines, so it makes it looks like my lips are really like hydrated, like I've drank a lot of water, and the look is very pretty. And you guys, I don't know, you guys have to try it for yourself. Like the texture is, it feels very cushiony. It feels kind of like thick on the lips, but it's not between the two lips, you get what I mean? Like, you know how some sticky glosses, when you put them together, you feel that cushion, that thick, you know, that feeling like a very good comfy blanket on your lips. But that one is between the two lips, and when you smack your lips together, it kind of separates. This one doesn't, but you feel that on between the lips and the lip product on like this side. So it feels very comfortable, and I felt like it really did kind of like trying to push all the moisture down. I love it. And I did wear the glosses and the balms on a whole day basis. It is quite moisturizing. I wouldn't say it is as moisturizing as like the Laneige sleeping mask, like lip sleeping mask, right? Or like a full-fledged lip balm. But if you're looking for something that kind of hydrates the lip but still want some color, you still want some kind of like, you know, like some kind of put togetherness so that you are able to present and get like presentable, this is the one to go for. And this kind of lip product is that although you have dead skin, right, you put it on, at first it feels like it catches onto the dead skin, but now it looks like it has kind of like softened it all up and just kind of cover it up. It's like a pore smoother for your lips. I really like it. This is also another color that I will actually kind of wear more often. Yeah, I think now that I wear it for like the third or fourth time, I feel like the taste is not as bad, but I just don't like the taste. But I will still wear it, I think. Yeah, I will still wear it, of course. I will definitely still wear it because of the color. It's just too beautiful. The formulation, I got lips in my teeth. Okay, so it's still very nice, and I really still like it. Like, it's a very unique texture. I like it. So overall, these are my swatches, and before I go, let me just swatch the 279 lip balm beside the color that they are going to kind of like put together. They're supposed to put these two together so that, you know, you guys can layer them together and whatnot. But I feel like you don't have to layer the balms under the glosses because the glosses have enough pigmentation by themselves, and the balms are packed with pigmentation as well, so you don't really need to do that. But I highly recommend the glosses because the glosses just makes your lips so beautiful. Like if you're going on a date, or like you just wanted to, you know, have like really healthy looking lips, definitely get it. It's very beautiful. The colors are also really nice and wearable. Even the reddest color of the bunch is like this. It's a very beautiful color, and I think it's pretty nice. And the formula, you have to try it for yourself to get to know it. So yeah, this is the end of my Hera swatches. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do, and don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I'll leave my personal and my makeup account down below, and then just follow if you want to. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.